down the Autobahn. Or I'm motorbike and try and do the deed on them and gone. Jabba has a hissy fit, contact Corinthian, overcoat the flat on photo.
Hello everybody and happy Star Wars Day. So I initially was just going to make a video about how much I enjoy the original trilogy of Star Wars. But to be honest, I was mostly just babbling and it didn't really turn out that well. So instead, I just decided to make this very quick video about Star Wars for Star Wars Day. And because, you know, I want to do a video every day this month, Star Wars Day could not be ignored. So I have to admit, I was a little wary when they announced that they were doing a 7th Star Wars movie after Disney bought out Lucasfilms. I wasn't quite sure if they would do the original trilogy justice because, let's face it, we just don't really want to talk about that prequel trilogy from the late 90s, early 2000s because that shit was cray. However, after seeing their, teaser trailers that they've released for this new one, it does seem pretty intriguing. I'm not gonna lie, the main reason I really want to go and see it when it eventually does come out in theaters, and I will see it in theaters, is because the fact that they're using so many of the original cast and the original characters, because, I mean, technically, chronologically, they would still potentially be alive, depending on how much time has passed. I don't know how time works all the time in Star Wars. Do people age at the same speed as, people here on Earth? Or does, the revolution around whatever their nearest starly power source dictate how often a year is? And then is that how fast or slow they age? I have no idea. I feel like that's some Stephen Hawking shit that I just will never potentially be able to comprehend at all. Mostly, I'm just really excited to be able to see again some of these incredibly iconic and timeless characters that Star Wars has created. I mean, we're gonna ignore Jar Jar Binks and some of those other characters. But the fact that, Han is back with Chewie, I love Chewie, Harrison Ford is back as Han Solo, and that's pretty damn awesome. I'm excited to see where they're going to take this next. As far as being a fan of Star Wars, I honestly am only really interested in the movies. And with that, it's the original movies. And compared to many out there, I am not a huge fan. I am a, part-time fan, a pseudo fan, a demi fan. I'm not hardcore, let's put it that way. But I am really excited to see where it goes next. I always loved the world building and the storytelling that came with Star Wars, whether it was admittedly the prequel or the original trilogy. It just, the way that they were able to seamlessly blend stories together just really made me very appreciative of the art of screenwriting and storytelling and outlining and plotting and all the crazy stuff that George Lucas would have had to do prior to the release of the original first movie. That is some crazy genius messed up shit there. So everybody, that is it for today, May 4th. May the Force be with you and all of you and also with you. And until next time, happy reading, happy watching, happy whatever it is you're doing today for Star Wars Day.